Frank Valtier is here with Rolling Burritos food truck, serving breakfast burritos here in the Chicagoland area. But today's topic is how to get back into the groove and get the community back into full productivity and be creative in how we can explore our business. Either if you're starting a new business, you have a business, how can we get creative and do something innovative that, well, here in the Chicagoland, they probably haven't seen, but I do know that this idea that I'm going to mention to you guys, I have hair right here. Man, it's like bothering me. It does exist, for example, like in Texas. And what I say is, I was thinking today, because it was pouring rain, crazy stuff. And I couldn't take the food truck out because not a lot of people will stand in line when it's pouring rain, lightning, thunder. That's another one. It was lightning out. And this is like a full metal box rolling. And, you know, if a lightning bolt hits that, there's pretty much nothing I can do because everything in that food truck is literally metal. So for safety reasons, we didn't take it out today. But it got me thinking, here in Chicago, we have winters, very rough winters. We have 2 weeks of summer, and then we have fall, and we have spring. So then I was thinking, how can we make something really, really cool for food trucks? Now that I'm in the food truck business, what can we do to improve that space, make it more efficient, make them better for people that have food trucks here in the Chicagoland area? Because there's a lot of small business owners that do have something, either a truck, a trailer, a cart, something like that. So I was thinking, if I find the right opportunity, right? Because I know there will be a time here shortly when deals are going to be on a discount. So always be on the lookout for deals. And this is not something that like I am pursuing 1000%, but I am actively looking for opportunities. And if the right opportunity comes, I might jump on it, but I'm just have my ears out. But here's what I'm thinking. And you guys should do the same in your business. There's many ways to disrupt it. No matter what the business is, there's different ideas that we can do. So I was like thinking, what if I buy a piece of land, an empty vacant lot? Because the reason I want to do this is because the issue is with food trucks, if you don't go to your city and ask where the parking spots are, you're always going to be looking for different places to park. And that can be a nightmare because if you park somewhere, that doesn't really mean you're legally allowed to park there. There's a lot of food trucks that park different places that they could be moved at any time, and you're always cooking, right? And with the chance that they might tell you to move, or you're on private property or things like that. So like, what if I buy a piece of property? And in the center here of this property, I build out this place right here would be like a little circle, right? Your entrance would be somewhere here, somewhere in there. And in here you have your restrooms. You'd have all your utilities, your electric, your plumbing, all your water waste and things like that. Everything would be in this circle centralized area. But from here, you'd have like food truck lanes where they're all interconnected together, where, you know, these are all like little spots right here, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Let's call it 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it is. And the point of this is giving food trucks a place to be able to park at. So let's say I buy this piece of property. Every time a food truck owner reaches out to me, let's say they want to do something one time or they want to do it continuously, they pay me, right, or they pay the company, let's say a daily rate, right? They want to be there for 4 hours. They want to be there all day. Make it almost like a destination spot where you get all these different types of food truck vendors, right? Because they all serve delicious food and different types of food, right? You got Mediterranean, you got pastries, coffee, protein shakes, breakfast burritos, tacos, quesadillas. We'll say it's straight up Mexican, quesadillas, right? So you got all these cool things that you can really do and expand on this. And I was thinking because this is something that, and around here, around like these areas right here, you have like little benches where people can sit. And like I said, make it more like a destination where you can actually enjoy your food and not just go to the food truck and leave. Obviously you have parking around there and all that fun stuff. And around here, you make it covered. So that way, when the snow hits here in Chicago, you're still able to have all these food trucks here, and the snow doesn't really affect us on how we sell. And make it heated, right? Make it like a heated, you know how you have the ceiling sometimes when you go to a hotel or a restaurant, that they have the heating elements, that when you're outside you feel nice and warm. So something like this you would have there. So that's kind of like the vision that we have on what we can do if the opportunity comes up and we're able to really provide value to the food truck industry. That's just an idea I was thinking about. Actually, I've been thinking about it for a while, but now, especially like today, that we're always thinking of how to get the food truck out and we were unable to do so. This provides a great position for you to be able to take that food truck out or be mobile and do business on the fly, right? So with that, that might be Rolling Burritos Land or something like that. I don't know what we would name it, but that'd be the destination spot of what we're doing. So with that, Frank Gualtieri with Rolling Burritos, serving breakfast burritos here in the Chicagoland area. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a good one.